gosh, this is a bunch of meat.
All right, guys, welcome back to Soai. Let me first apologize. You're gonna really be here in New York City today because I left my mic. I was so anxious to come down here to try some jerk chicken today. It's somewhere in the starting of spring, and I hadn't had any jerk chicken for months. So we're going to the spot that I got invited to. I always try to make a disclaimer and let you guys go straight up. This is an invite, so I won't be paying for anything that I'm gonna be eating today. So, damn, see what I'm telling you? All you hear is sirens. There's sirens everywhere. So, yeah, I hope it's not gonna be a bad one. But yeah, from I got to the block, I was smelling jerk chicken. I smelled jerk chicken, and we're at this spot right now called Taste of Jamaica 876. So it is a little food cart here in the city, and they have a jerk pan. If you guys can see the jerk pan right there, a jerk pan that they are doing jerk chicken one of the most important ways, which is doing it on a charcoal grill. If you miss that step, is it really jerk chicken? Yeah, I probably would say no. So they're doing it here. Hopefully I'll be able to go inside of that little cart. I've never quite been in one, and these are very important in New York City, where there's a bunch of little carts you can find on different streets where people are selling tacos, jerk. And this is the part of the business that I believe is the most important part. The perfume of that jerk chicken. It don't matter if you've never had it before. The moment you smell it like I did, no matter how far, once you smell it, it's gonna pique your interest to figure out what is this mesmerizing smell. All right, so we're finally gonna get a little insight on one of these carts. First thing I gotta say, that jerk chicken, brother, look good. It look juicy. It's not overcooked. It's not raw. It's done proper.
Authentic, my brother.
Authentic stuff. So I see that you have jerk pork and jerk chicken for about the same price.
That's right.
How you guys do that? I know in Jamaica,
It's more expensive, but you know, in America, we kind of do good for the people. So inflation is killing the nation, so we can come up with the price. You know what I mean?
I like that.
Yeah.
What would you say right now though is like the customer base? Because since I've been here, quite a few people are stopping by. Is it the jerk pan that's attracting them, or?
You know, most people like the oxtail and the jerk pork. That's like the number one roots, and the mac and cheese. Yeah, really love that. But jerk chicken, the best every time for me.
Jaja,
I mean,
I agree.
Yeah, you know it's good. Come from Jamaica, chicken is number one.
Straight.
Always, yeah.
Does the weather affect you guys out here though, like when it gets really cold?
Never affect me out here every day.
Jaja.
Yeah.
All right, so if somebody's coming by to get some food, like you said, every day, 7 days a week?
Every day.
What
every
time?
day. If I'm not here, my brother is here.
Okay.
I'm here like Monday to Friday, my brother. Same thing. But he take a different shift.
All right, do you mind if I actually come inside and see?
Yeah,
what-
man.
Jaja, all right. So this is one of the food carts here in New York. This is actually a decent size. 2 persons could have a tighter fit in here, but yeah, usually just 1 person in here at a time, right?
Sometimes 2, depends.
Sometimes 2, depending on.
Like when the time get warmer,
Yeah,
2 person for sure.
Jaja.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we have the steam table,
We have the rice.
rice and peas,
Got the chicken.
the jerk chicken,
Yeah. This is the cabbage, the steamed veg.
steamed veg cabbage. Yeah.
This is the oxtail so done, as I tell you. Go real fast.
You have to save my
Yeah. Let's see if you. This is the sweet plantain.
sweet plantain,
Yeah. Jerk pork.
jerk pork.
Your favorite part that.
Jaja,
Yeah,
that
man,
is
favorite
it.
part that.
Some people call it Trenton.
Yeah, man, number one.
The mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese.
Okay.
Yeah. For right now, that's all we have for now until it warm up some more.
Yeah.
We're gonna have more stuff on the menu like curry chicken, stew chicken, rasta pasta, some more things, and fish. We do fish too on Fridays.
Yeah, did you tell me the time? What time you guys open until?
We started 10 o'clock.
In the morning?
Yeah, we
Okay.
started 10 o'clock until 6 o'clock in the evening.
10
6,
o'clock.
7 o'clock. Yeah.
10 to
Sometimes
6.
7.
Okay, that's a good time.
Yeah.
So the customer base, is it like mainly Jamaicans or Caribbeans, or do you
No,
get some
everybody.
Americans?
Everybody. Tourists, everybody, my
All
brother.
right. Here's gonna be a tough question, because people always say to us that us Caribbean people can't make mac and cheese. I'm certain you heard that before.
We get that a lot too, but
Yeah.
you know, they still come. We get that a lot, but they they still come and
Support the
us,
mac and
yeah.
cheese. Okay.
Always, every day. People, oh, you got mac and cheese? I say, nah, it's a problem, you know?
Yeah.
Chicken.
So this is how you know that this dude knows. It's Odin, right?
What, me?
Yeah.
No, my name is Julian.
Julian, your bro.
Yeah,
The
man.
bro is Dane.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Come from Jamaica, Chilani. So I'm gonna teach us.
Yo,
about
bro.
this.
At my place, it's in a Falmouth, my barn, you know.
Odin them come from Falmouth. Or
Oh.
Odin, big up Odin. He's my creator, you know?
Straight.
He's my owner. Yeah,
Straight.
man. Odin, yeah, man. I'm
So-
my boss.
As I was saying, you can tell that they know how to do proper jerk chicken because if you look at the charcoals are not burning hot. They're not high and burning the meat. This is a very slow cook process.
They make it juicy.
Yep.
Juicy. All these kind of ready, but they're not fully ready, you know what I mean?
You know, so I want mine fresh off the grill though.
You can get yours right now, brother.
That is
You
it.
know?
Beautiful. Low and slow.
Yeah, man.
These over here need like a bit more time, but over here,
You
yeah.
know? No, it's kind of slow time in the day, so you don't have to rush it. When it get more warmer, you have to.
That's the thing I want to say. Like, if somebody comes here, what's the best time to not like face any lines or waits?
Alright, the best time to come with the line is not that rushful. It's
Yeah.
like no.
No,
Like
okay.
2 to 3. But the rush time is like 11 to 1.
And
A lot
I
of people.
and I noticed that you guys do Zelle payments and
We do Zelle, Cash App, and cash. You know, cash is key, so we always gonna see cash, right?
that is it, bro.
Yeah, so just wanna big up Jamaica,
Straight.
roots, and all like that. You know what I mean? Chilani, God first every time.
That is it.
Yeah, man.
All right, guys. So we're about to start my plate right now. Again, I apologize for forgetting my mic today, but we're gonna start my plate right now, and that I will not apologize about.
That
This is it. Look at that. These are ready.
is, yeah, real juice. This one a little more time.
Yeah,
This one,
that is it.
yeah. Rice.
Rice and peas.
With ginger, you see that?
That is it.
So this is the tongue. We do separate tongues.
Okay.
Yeah,
Respect.
plantain.
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 Yeah, man.
That. And then boom. So I really like the mac and cheese. That's
Just-
why it's that.
Just one small piece of me. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yes, I'm going to talk. I'm really nice. You know, really.
No, me love mac and cheese, but I know how they are. They always tell us that we can't make mac and cheese, so I'm gonna look for this one.
So you want the oxtail, right?
The oxtail, yep. Yo, the oxtail that look like it's a perfect color.
Juicy, man.
Yeah, man.
All off I put, look.
Yeah, man.
You see?
That is it.
I mean, I give my brother all like,
Shut shop.
come get the last side today, you know what I mean? It's a Chilani, man.
That is it, bro. Palma Chilani, bar is.
You used to work at hotel at Palma, now
Which hotel that?
you used to work at Ivory Star first.
That the St. James side.
Yeah, that's in Lilliput way.
Yeah.
And then me work at H Tech. All off I bone, everything off I bone. See that?
My God.
Yeah, man, you're gonna fry out.
That is it, man.
Yeah, man, and then I give you a fresh piece of chicken when I say you want that.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Some people don't like that part of what I get.
Yeah, man. When me hear people say them that eat that part, them I say, yo, madness.
This is the mild sauce. Like ketchup. You know?
Mm-hmm.
And then we will give you the spicy. Spicy, make it bad for your mommy, you know?
Whoa.
Kind
Respect.
of water it out a little bit because it's too hot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Guys, look at my plate. Look at what it looks like. This is going to go crazy, bro. Oh my gosh. This is a bunch of meat. Of course, when you come here, it's not going to be this packed because this is a collaboration. So of course, I got a variety pack. If you want to pay for so much meat, you can definitely do that. But do bear in mind the prices. It's about $14 for the jerk pork and chicken, the meal and everything. So it's going to be smaller than this. So please bear that in mind. But look at this.
God is good and God is great. Let us thank him for our food. By his hands we all are fed. Give us, Lord, our daily bread. Amen. So here we have our meal. I apologize for the audio, so I'm going to be very close to the camera. But for the real foodies, they'll enjoy that. Here comes the jerk chicken. First of all, the texture of the jerk chicken is very, very on point. Wow. It is tender, just a little bit firmer than fall off the bone, which is what you want. And then that sweet jerk sauce. It's very common here in New York where they put like this kind of a barbecue sauce. This one isn't quite that. It's a little bit fainter. But then when he added that spicy sauce, it brings back more of the Jamaican style jerk pepper sauce without it being too overbearing. Countless people stopped me just now asking me like, where did I get this from? And I'm like, yeah, this is a special plate. Because they're like, yo, this is a lot of food. See that fell off the bone? Wow. All right. One of my favorite parts on the jerk chicken is the skin. That is, my God, I'm sorry. It was my first meal for the day. The jerk chicken is legitimate. Would I tell you it's the best in the city or the best jerk chicken that I've ever had? No, but it's above par. It's above what you expect for a jerk chicken. It hits all the notes. Tender. Maybe I'd like the skin to be just a little bit more, not necessarily crispy, but there's this kind of this weird char dimension from a jerk chicken because it's almost on the burnt side a little bit, so it gives you this kind of feel for it. I think because when it goes into the steam pan and stuff like that, you kind of lose that texture, but in terms of the flavor of it, it is pretty good. And I really, really like the spicier sauce that they put on it. For the hardcore Jamaicans, they're gonna really love that, or Caribbean people in general who like, you know, spicy food. For example, even Trinis like pepper, so they would like that. All right, let's go into the jerk pork right here. Got a nice piece with the skin, the fat. Yo, I'm crying, man, I'm crying that dog. No.
Brother, that's the best part.
All right, we found another piece. Bro, I'm so mad. Butter. Where's it? Butter. Literal butter. Literal butter. We can put it to the rice and peas, but I'm gonna try some of that. Usually when I'm giving a plate, I can almost tell you everything I'm gonna like before I even try it. The rice and peas is good. It has flavor. It has the rice and peas essence. It just has that parboiled rice type feel, which I'm not necessarily a fan of. I've had it so much in the city that I'm kind of now getting more accustomed to it. But for a personal preference, I'm not usually a fan. I prefer having, doesn't have to be jasmine, doesn't have to be basmati, it could be just a regular fancy long grain rice, and I'm happy with it. Not a bad rice, just personal preference. Gotta have a piece more of this pork. Ooh. I like what they do with that spicy sauce. Okay. Yeah. Fish, yeah. You're right. Respect. All right. Plantain, or as the Americans would say, plantains. Huh? Today? Not in one go. It's a lot of food. All right, ciao. It's doing what it's supposed to do. Not this much food though, because I do content. You got the hookup kind of thing, yeah. But if you like how it look, not the amount, same thing. Lady said it smell good. Trust me, it does smell good. This is one of the reasons why I like eating outside. It's for moments like those, so people see the food and they wonder where did you get this food from, and I can point them in the direction of where I got it from. I can tell you already that I don't expect to like the cabbage. I'm kind of right, but I'm kind of wrong at the same time. So the reason I thought I was not going to enjoy the cabbage because it was the translucence. I thought it was going to be like super soggy, but surprisingly, it's not. Where it's actually lost me is that it doesn't have much flavor at all. It just tastes, it's very underwhelming. More on the bland side today. Maybe it's a today thing or maybe it's a personal preference. It literally tastes like they did not put any salt on it whatsoever. So again, it could be what the chef is going for. These other stuff are kind of salty, pretty seasoned. So maybe the veg, they don't want it to be that way. But for me, for my steamed veg, I want to have a little bit more flavor on it. Ooh, that part of the skin just now on the thigh, I got that crispy feel that I was looking for. That was really, really intense, really umami. Nice dimension of texture, flavor. Wow. Now before I try the mac and cheese and the oxtail, this is the last things I have on my plate, I want to say this. So I looked at the front of the truck, and you know, usually the front of the truck in New York, they have like a space to put like the drinks and water and ice and stuff like that. So I said like, why is it empty? And then he said to me, because there's a lady out front that does her juices, and for them, they believe in partnership. You can't be greedy and want everything for yourself. So in order for her to get business, they remove that out of their business process so that she could get some customers as well. And I think when you find businesses like those are the businesses that I prefer to support. Not just for clicks and people that go like, hey, Soai's a nice person. That's just who I am. I think anybody that's looking to better the community and not just only themselves, that's a person that deserves the support. And unfortunately, these people don't usually get that amount of support. And what I think is beautiful, I had planned to buy something from her, but she asked me, she's just like, she called me over not too long ago and she was just like, hey, would you like to try one of my drinks and stuff? And of course, that's a no-brainer, you know. I like juices, and we're gonna try one. All right, mac and cheese. For the Americans, this is a telltale sign that this might not be the mac and cheese for you because it holds on to the fork. Is it tough? No. There is a fair amount of moisture in there, but it's more about mac and cheese pie. Us as Jamaicans or Caribbean people, we're not really fans of the creamier, looser mac and cheese. Most of us grew up with it this way, so that's why we do it this way. Get a piece of that. Funny how culture works, because growing up, this for me, the look of it was like a normal mac and cheese. The texture of the mac and cheese is there, the flavor is there as well, and the cap of the mac and cheese is not too hard. I've seen places where it's like a mat of cheese, which is just like, it's just a weird texture. I hate it. But overall, for myself as a Jamaican, it's very balanced. I'm not mad at this mac and cheese at all. But I know some people will not be the biggest fans of it, but for me, I'm not mad at it. It does what it's supposed to do. Not too salty, not short on cheese for me. It's good. All right, we got the oxtail, smaller part of the tailbone here. What's up?
Are we not going to Target?
No problem. my God. Another one. Slightly on the sweeter side, but I prefer my oxtail that way. It's tender. It's delicious. This piece, a little bit more fat. Some people don't really like the fatty part, don't want it too excessive. But right. Overall, that was a really solid plate. I liked more things on this plate than I did not like. Bro, what am I gonna eat? Yeah, the oxtail, no surprise, is my favorite. It's a very elite meat. That's why everybody's trying to do oxtail. Notice the word, trying to. Not everybody can make oxtail, but this was a pretty good oxtail today. I'm glad I got the last of it. Then, I don't know, it's a close, if you want to be different, I'm going to put the jerk pork over the jerk chicken because jerk chicken is a lot more popular here. Pretty solid plate. I would definitely recommend if you're ever in Harlem and you want to support some Caribbean people or just good food in general. You know, Harlem.
All right, okay. Okay, what you have here? You don't mind if I record you? Or if, you're cool? Cool. What do you have here? Tell me, dime. When you said no, you mean you don't want to be on camera? No means you don't want to be on camera? You okay? Okay, cool. Tell me what you have.
I have green juice. No, I don't have the green juice, but I sell green juice though.
Okay.
Ginger beer, pineapple ginger, sorrel ginger, berry punch, peanut punch, sea moss, carrot and mango, pineapple ginger with turmeric, watermelon and pomegranate, and beets and carrots.
Wow. How much you normally sell them for?
5 and 7.
5 and 7, not bad. Okay, so you already hit me with the I love sorrel. So what you have in sorrel again? Sorrel berry?
Ginger.
Sorrel ginger? Yeah, I'll take one of those. How much for the sorrel ginger?
$5.
$5, I got you. Thank you. No, you can keep the change, thank you.
I didn't even look at it. I didn't even realize that $5.
It's okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. You have any that's a little bit more liquidy or is this fine? Yeah. This one? Me hope it's nice, you know, cause if me tell them I go come, you know. If me tell them, are you here every day with them?
Yeah.
Every day with them?
Not except Saturday.
Except Saturday. Yeah, 7 day? How me know?
I said except Saturday.
Except Saturday, that's the most important thing. All right. This is what we got. This one is for how much? 7 or 5? 5. 5 for this one. Thank you.
I got ginger beer, I got ginger with turmeric, I got pineapple, I got berry punch,
Ooh.
I got watermelon, pomegranate, sorrel ginger, I got
Oh, snap.
carrot and mango with ginger. Oh, I forgot to tell you the carrot mango and mango with ginger.
My love, I love this. This is, I got the sorrel ginger. She don't play.
I know she don't. That's all I'm coming to her.
Wow. It is a little bit on the sweeter side, not because of the ice crystals, you know, that goes already in your free stuff.
More spicy, one more.
The ginger is there, very pronounced ginger, but not spicy, which I love. And the sorrel, it has that natural tart flavor of sorrel. And it's, you look at the color, guys, you can see it's very rich. It's very rich. It's not watered down. Really rich. Wow. Wow. This is good. Which one is your favorite?
Oh, I'm telling you, everyone.
And why y'all always say all of them is my favorite? You gotta have a favorite.
Okay. I really love the watermelon and pomegranate.
Watermelon pomegranate. Okay. Good food. Good drink. Was a good day. Hello, bro.
How you doing, brother?
Nice to meet you, bro.
Nice to meet you too, bro.
That's what's up. I'm here calling him Odin the whole time.
Because Chubby have our next spot. I have a next spot in for the courthouse. 161.
Oh, you have another car over there too?
Yeah, we actually have like 4.
Bro, you have been telling me that tonight. You being recorded right now. You're on CCTV. So you said you have 4 locations?
Yeah.
Okay, so if they can't get to this spot, where else can they go? Get to?
Can I get to your Bronx? In front of the courthouse, 161st.
Yeah.
And Concord Ave.
Yeah.
And the next spot is 23rd Street, 1st Avenue.
Okay.
And also we have a next one at 114 at Amsterdam.
114 on
In
Amsterdam.
front of Mount Sinai Hospital.
Okay,
Yeah, man.
that's what's up, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Pretty good food, man.
Say a good food?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, man.
I
We
appreciate.
never got a car here like a couple years ago, probably like 4 years.
About 4 years.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah, around
Yeah, but
that
Yeah.
years,
She had the good juice.
I
She
did.
never really right.
Yeah, I got one of these. This juice legit, bro. Yo, so we here talking about theft in New York. What you said just now?
Yeah, we just turn back and come right just on by the time I look the chicken off my grill gone. Everyone. They steal all of it. Yeah, around 7 leave and with them. Yeah. Chicken that almost like 2 minutes to ready, but we say alright, we ain't go and marinate. Go back, chicken gone.
Yo.
Every day, I come every day for this. Every day.
Jaja.
Good stuff.
Which one that? That's
Peanut
the
punch.
Peanut punch.
Tell them about the bedroom.
The
money.
mango. Yes. Thank you, mommy. Bless her. Yes. Thank you.
Yeah.
That man, if I'm not out, he comes straight at my house.
Really?
Yes,
I saw him a car.
straight at my. Even did one night me in my bed about 12 o'clock. My phone ring. When I look at him, ask me if him can come for some juice. He said no.
So this is my take home plate, one off. More on the hot sauce.
Fire.
So do a mix, but more a little more fire. The hot
Beside
sauce,
fire,
but
man.
yeah, man, do that, man.
Fire.
That is it,
Bro.
bro.
We stop. Right, that's perfect.
That good.
All right, so I get a little bit of barbecue. This one is mild. This
Yeah.
one, but.
Lord, that is it.
Yeah, man, see that? Mac and cheese,
That is
plant,
it.
rice and peas, jerk pork.
Outside.
Yeah, man. Just make it clear, just like how we cook food, we love,
See it.
share food, we love too.
That is it.
Can't forget the oxtail gravy. Everybody love oxtail gravy. Little planting. Jerk chicken from the right.
Same way with the sauce again.
Same sauce. You know
Yeah.
soya sauce.
That is it.
You have the sauce in the field.
That is it, bro. Yeah, that good.
Do a little other one here. Same with it.
Outside. Respect.
Yeah, man. Listen.
That is it, bro.
Appreciate you, my brother. Much
know
love,
things
brother.
setting
Much
up, bro.
love.
Respect, you know. And bro, respect. I appreciate you.
right,
And thank you for my juices. I appreciate that.
Yes, cheers, brother.
You know the thing set, man. You tell me I pass all, let me give you another stop, isn't me?
Pick up yourself, brother.
Alright, bro. Respect. Thank you.
All the time.
Yeah, man. Yo, I would really love if you guys could share this video, because I usually ask for that, but share the video if you can. Drop a like, drop a comment, get the video out there, because those people just now we're really just all around just genuinely good people. I'm usually good at picking up energy, and I picked that up from them, like from the get-go. The lady gave me 2 extra juices. She's like, you know, take it home and everything, and I'm so grateful. It's the people that don't have the most, usually you find giving the little that they have, which is it's a weird world we live in. But yeah, I'm about to head home right now. Thank you guys for watching this video. Yeah, I'm gonna plug myself as well. You know, I do plates on a Sunday. I'm not doing it this Sunday. Doing it, I believe, I'll put the dates. Taking a little bit of break from that because it was busy the last couple of Sundays, been sold out quite often, and I'm so happy for that. I'm gonna read a comment from somebody. So this is my favorite one. This person says, "Your hands are anointed by Jesus of Nazareth." I appreciate you throwing in the lemonade. It is all very delicious. I came from Fishkill, New York. That person came pretty far to try the plate. All right, as usual, remember these 3 things: love, nature, and adaptation, and always remember to keep the link.